All right, welcome back to another episode of Turf Lab. The last time we were together, we did a lot of seeding of this yard. I'm going to walk around and to show you some updated results, where we're at. We are about 6 weeks in, so we've had lots of growth, gotten a couple mows in, did some other projects around, did some landscaping, did some concrete that I'll show you. But tonight specifically, we're to the point where we're going to put down our first application of insecticide, especially being down here in Northwest Arkansas. We just want to make sure that we get down some insecticide for all the little creepy crawlies. I'll show you what rate I do that at. And then the other thing we're going to get down is the start of our fungicide regimen. So lots of rain here, which has been part of the delay of getting another video up. Lots of rain, which has been great. But it's also been pretty detrimental to my seeding. I've had lots of seed washed down, and I put lots more seed down, which is why they always tell you try not to do your seeding in the spring, but sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. So we are going to do an application of our Talak, which is our Bifenthrin, and then we're also going to combine that with our dose of our Zoxy 2F, which is just Azoxystrobin. So just a fungicide, Azoxystrobin, and then our Talak. And then just for some micronutrients, we are going to add in some microgreen as well, just to give all of our new grass some good micros. But first, let's just kind of take our walk around, and I'll show you what kind of growth we're working with here. All right, so this is coming into the backyard. As you can see, we do have the 4 trees now, the 10 hydrangea bushes growing. Back here, we just got lots of spots where, from all the rain that we've been having, it's been a very rainy spring here, so lots of weeds, lots of bald spots, but overall, it's coming in really good for seeding in the spring. So we do have lots of good growth here. Side of the house here, really good growth on the sides of the house. Hard to see with that sun in the distance, but really great growth. Very happy so far with my spring seeding. Again, I know it's not ideal, but all right. And then up here, so this is the front. So the front is looking great. Things that we've just been dealing with is just lots of weeds. I mean, just kind of naturally, right? Bare dirt, and then seeds, fertilizer, water, all the ingredients that weeds love too. So I've just been spot spraying a lot of the weeds since it's new grass with just some Roundup. So I've been using Roundup on that. But it's been turning out great. So overall, front patch looking great. Just a couple mows in. Pretty soon we'll be able to start laying some stripes on this. It's almost long enough. I just didn't want to start striping it too early, so just letting it grow. Yeah. So overall, front yard looks great. This side of the house, I'm just going to turn you guys here. Growth has been a little sparse. Had lots of washout over here, so I've probably reseeded this 3 times now. And then I just had this concrete path put in, so of course some more damage, and I see a tire track there, so I'll be filling that in tomorrow as well. But it'll be perfect, a good opportunity to make another video and show you how I'm going to fix that. We are expected more rain for starting tomorrow night again, so for a couple more days, but the concrete patio turned out great. Kind of extends back here, obviously just some more damage. Tried to take a lot of the grass that they dug up from when they put in the patio to kind of use it to help level it a little bit, or I guess make a smooth transition here. It's not perfect, but I'll fix it with a leveling rake and some dirt when I have time. Yeah, so overall looking good. Here's this side of the house. Obviously Rose getting ready to mix. But we should be good to mix this up. Like I said, the grass is looking good. I'm just continuing to mow it as often as I can. So right now I'm trying to mow it like every 3 days because it's growing really well. And like I said, the more we can get it cut, the more lateral growth we'll get off this spreading fescue. All right, so we're about to mix up our stuff here. So we got the Typhoon out. I usually do 4,000 square feet at a time, so we'll have to do 2 backpacks full here. But for the microgreen, and then the Zoxy, and then the Talak. So the Zoxy, the rate usually between 0.38 and 0.77, at least for what's common in diseased tall fescue down here. So I usually go right in the middle. I just do 0.5 or half an ounce per thousand. And then my Talak, 1 ounce, I just know is the maximum rate. But on this, I usually go 0.25 or 0.5 per thousand. So there's lots of bugs and I haven't sprayed, so I'm probably just going to go with half an ounce per thousand on this. And then just for the micronutrients, so on this one, it's recommended on here for basically lawns. You know, you can do up to 10 to 16 ounces for a blackout period. Kind of what we're doing, no fertilizer or anything. We just have the starter down. But we'll just put a little bit of this in there just to give it a little bit of micronutrients. So we'll get going.
All right, so I just got done spraying. We got the Talak out, we got the Bifenthrin out. And then of course we did put some microgreen in there just for some micronutrients. As you can see, it is getting dark here. But just wanted to bring you guys along. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more planting. I think we got a whole nother flower bed because I think there's gonna be a slight break at the rain. So we're gonna do another flower bed and probably do another mow, I would guess, tomorrow, as long as it doesn't rain too hard. Yeah, otherwise, thanks for joining me for another video. I'll see you in the next one.